What's up, guys? I'm Chris Derry.
My name is Ken Derrick Williams.
Vaibhav Jain.
Hey, my name's Alex Kim.
And I just wanted to take you guys through my bag. We will start with my favorite club, the putter. Putter is an even roll ER2V. It's a blade style putter, but it's got a little bit of a wider back on it, kind of like the, I like to call it the SpongeBob squareback type of putter, you know? Just a little bit wider of a blade, but it does have that traditional blade look. And it's got the flow neck as opposed to the offset neck.
The most important club, the putter. All right, I've got the Odyssey 7S. It's beautiful.
We have the uniquely designed TaylorMade Trust TB2. I know this putter isn't very, it's ugly, let's be honest. It's an ugly looking putter.
Cheapest putter I can find at the golf store. Wilson Infinite, Michigan Avenue. Like a little thicker blade, a wider blade, so it works for me. Of course, with the RGC head covers. Golf ball, once again, anything I can find in the grass. TaylorMade, Titleists, Shrixons, Kirkland signatures, anything I can find really. Glove, Nike glove. And this might be a hot take, but the plastic white tees, they last forever. You can pick them up. You can play hundreds of rounds of them without breaking, so I don't rock wooden tees.
Got my wedges. I have a 60, a 56, a 52, and a 46. All of them are Titleist Vokey SM7s with the blacked out finish. I kind of like the matted black look. I don't like the glare off the shiny chrome wedges, so I always try to like knock a little bit of that off. And they're all lower on the bounce scale. My 60 has 4 degrees of bounce, my 56 has 8, my 52 has 12, and my 46 has 10, I think. Yeah, 10.
Guys, you want to pay me for playing your clubs? I can make all of them the same brand. Till then, it's all brands mixed. So I've got the 50 degree wedge with a 7 degree bounce, a 54 degree wedge with 12 degree bounce, and a 60 degree wedge with 10 degree bounce. These are all Mizuno. I love the blue color, one of my favorite colors, apart from black. So I got them in blue. Beautiful clubs, beautiful, beautiful clubs.
Got the wedges, the Titleist SM6s. I got that in a 50, 54, and a 58. Those work pretty well.
I use the MG, TaylorMade MGs. I rock the 60 and the 54. For my irons, I have the TaylorMade P730s. They are a very traditional looking blade. I hit blades not because I'm the most accurate like ball striker out there. I just hit blades because they're the most consistent when it comes to distance. And I'd rather not see my ball flying 30 yards further than it need to fly. So no cavity backs over here. But as I say no cavity backs, and I pull out this cavity back, and it's my 3-iron. It's the only like cavity back iron that I do have. It looks like a blade, but this is the P790 3-iron. It is at 21 degrees loft. I just use this for shots off the tee if I want to keep the ball low, and if I can, reach a par 5 and 2, and it's about 250 to 260 out, I'll pull this club out.
My irons are the Mizuno MP18SCs. Very easy to hit, very forgiving, still an incredibly small profile. The shafts in here are the Nippon Modus 3 X-Flex. Really helps me keep the ball down because your boy cannot control his trajectory. Fun story about these things, actually. I bought these irons at the Spring Valley Swap Meet in San Diego, California. There was a guy who had just won a storage unit in an auction, and there was a bunch of golf clubs in the storage unit, and these were some of the irons in there. I'll let you guess how much I paid for these things. It's quite insane, actually, but very, very grateful to have these in the bag, and I honestly love them. They've been my gamers now for probably 3 or 4 years. I have a Titleist TMB 2-iron. I absolutely love this thing as well. I have the Project X 6.0 in here, graphite. It's actually a regular flex, and then I cut off an inch off the top of it to kind of stiffen it up a little bit and make it a little bit easier to control.
Now for the piece de resistance, my new irons. Well, this buy is actually based on a random golf club episode. You remember when he went to Mura and spoke to him directly in the factory? Saw that, and shout out to my friend Ashok. Because of him, I got the Mura irons. These are the CB301, and I got the NS Pro shaft, that's Tour 105. These are like butter, man. I've got 4 through pitching wedge of these. brilliant clubs. Best irons I've ever had. On a good day, on a bad day, and they're more forgiving than people think. So CB301, Miura, I could hug these and sleep every day.
Only have a 5-iron through pitching wedge. I got the TaylorMade P770s. Not forgiving enough for me. Got to get a new set. Once again, used off the used rack.
Then we move up to the woods. So I rock the TaylorMade Sim 3-wood at 15 degrees. It's just a good looking club. TaylorMade, listen, I know y'all do a lot of stuff with your clubs, but don't mess this up. Keep this out. This is a great looking club.
My 3-wood is a TaylorMade M1 3-wood, kind of an old school one, their first generation of the M series. I have it set a little bit less than 15 degrees. It's at like 14.75, which kind of knocks the loft down and opens the face, kind of helps me get the ball up in the air, surprisingly, and also land to land really softly whenever I'm approaching greens. And same thing as the 2-iron. I actually cut the shaft on this thing down about an inch to stiffen it up a little bit and just kind of give me a little bit more control. I have super long arms, so the shorter clubs feel a little bit better in my hand. But yeah, that's the 3-wood, M1.
Now, 3-wood is actually a pink G30. Then I play a hybrid. This is one of my favorite clubs. It's a 19-degree Titleist H1. It's brilliant. I think this is one of the best clubs when you're in trouble. Gets it straight, gets it high.
For the driver, everything in my bag's used. We got the TaylorMade R9 passed from my dad's friend who just gave it to us for free. Took it off his hands. Go down to the 3-wood. King F8. Once again, used bin at some golf store. Works great for me.
For the driver, it's not uncommon out there. I still rock the TaylorMade Sim Max. It's a low spinning driver. I know everybody else is going to the Sim 2s for more forgiveness, but I just love this Sim Max. I actually cracked the head about a month and a half ago and they sent me another one, and man, this is just a good looking driver.
I've got the TaylorMade M4. I've always loved TaylorMade drivers. This one's fitted kind of to me. It's a little old, but I love it. It sometimes goes straight if I hit it well.
And last but certainly not least, the big dog. I have a Sim Max 9 degrees, pretty much all standard through and through. I love TaylorMade drivers. I've actually never not played a TaylorMade driver. Wow, double negative. Those aren't good, but we'll take it. Absolutely love the Sim Max, love the twist face. Helps on my miss hits, frankly. It kind of gives me a lot of forgiveness on those ones where I don't hit it in the middle of the face. It helps me find the fairway on those ones, and the ball still goes a pretty decent distance. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my bag. Those are the tools I use to try to play my best golf. And these are the tools that have gotten me to the A+1 handicap. And hopefully these are the tools that are gonna help me break Erin Hills. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're doing all right.